Hi guys, it's Ricky, and this is Ricky Reveals. So, it's been a couple days, obviously. Anyone who follows me knows. Um, I've just been. A lot has transpired. um, I have gone on a journey, and I am in a different location, far, far, far away from where I was. It's the beauty of having a mobile home. They go wherever you go. So it looks like I'm in the same place, but I'm not. So I kind of I'm feeling led to like read a Bible verse. I don't know. So Jonah. Wow, that's crazy. So let's do Jonah. We're in April, so chapter 4. Is there a 28? Chapter 4, verse 28. Since today is the 28th of April. There is not. Okay. So we will do chapter 4, verse 11. And should not I spare Nineveh, that great city with wherein are more than 60,000 persons that cannot discern between their right hand and their left hand, and also much cattle. And yeah, that's really interesting because that's the end of the book of Jonah. Um, I guess maybe it'll be be more clarity if you read the whole thing. But so we all know that the story of Jonah is God had asked Jonah to go to Nineveh and basically get them to repent, so um, that they could be saved from destruction. And Jonah didn't want to do it. And we all know that God, when Jonah ran, God put him in the belly of a well and sent him right back to Nineveh. Um, and should not I spare Nineveh, that great city wherein are more than 60,000 persons that cannot discern between their right hand and their left hand, and also much cattle. So I don't know, maybe someone watching, God is asking you to pray for your city, maybe pray for your congregation, um, maybe there's an injustice that you know about, and God's asking you to stand up and expose the injustice. I don't know. Let's get to the tarot. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give me a message for anyone who needs to hear it. Something that will help them in their life at this moment, something they're going through, or something that will be coming up very soon in the future, or something that has already taken place and they need like confirmation that everything's going to be okay, or the Lovers. So, we all think of the Lovers as, and it could be like an actual love situation or relationship, but the Lovers is Gemini energy, and it is a card of choice. And what was I just saying? I think God is asking someone right now to make a choice to stand up and do the right thing. Wow. Or like just pray for people around them. So if you like, there's something like really tugging on your heart right now, like something that's going on, and you know about it, but it's being like swept under the rug, or being hidden or whatever. If God is tugging on your heart to expose this injustice, I definitely think you're being. That this is your confirmation that that's what you need to do. So we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. This choice to expose the injustice, could bring you your Ten of Pentacles. Do y'all see that? The Nine of Wands. So, this is something that's really hard. It's wounding you. Like, I think even the information alone, like just you knowing about whatever this is like devastating for you. Maybe I'm kind of seeing this now because, like I said, the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles came out together with the Ten of Pentacles. They all popped out together, and the Lovers was the first card. Maybe you know about an infidelity between your parents. And the fact that you know one of your parents is cheating on the other one is already, like, killing you, devastating you. But, the fact that you're going to have to be the one that has to tell your other parent is also devastating you. That could be what this is. King of Swords. So, I'm going to say this could be your mother and you could be a daughter. Because, we tend to often, not always, but a lot of the times, boys are closer to their fathers and girls are closer to their mothers. And, like, dad and son go and do things without mom or siblings, and mom and daughter will go do things without dad and the other siblings. So maybe that's what this was. Maybe it was a spa day between you and your mom, and you guys were getting your nails done, went out to lunch or whatever, and mom's King of Swords pops up unexpectedly or something. Or maybe she thought you were young enough to where you wouldn't put it together, or whatever the case may be, but you saw or heard something you weren't supposed to. And like I said, it could go the other way. I mean, it could be, not saying it's that, well, for me, I'm seeing it as the wife in the situation is the guilty party, because we've got two men here, and in the middle is you. And then we have the Five of Wands, which is conflict. The Chariot, Cancer energy. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah. So, the person I'm talking to, you're probably like a teenager, or I mean, actually, you could be a grown adult child too, and that may be another reason why the parent that is cheating didn't. Maybe they thought you would understand. Maybe they thought you would lie for them. Maybe, I don't know. But you're younger. Even if you're not underage, like if you're not like still in the home, you're younger than 25. If I'm speaking to you, more likely you're an Aries, Leo, Sag. Your dad could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. But definitely could be a farmer. You could grow up on a farm. But he is a loyal person who has done very well financially throughout his life. Your mother is someone who's very beautiful. She's the Queen of Wands. So she could be a fire sign also. But she's definitely a go-getter. Very physically attractive. Um, and she is sleeping with a possibly an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Gemini's here twice with the lovers being here, so it could be your mom could be cheating with the Gemini. This conflict, the Five of Wands, that could be your internal conflict on whether or not to keep your mouth shut or to tell. And it also could be the conflict that comes after once your dad knows. And like I said, this could go the other way. Some people, it might be your dad might be cheating and you might be a son. And your dilemma is whether or not to tell your mom. Because this third person is a masculine energy, I guess technically it doesn't have to be a man. And also, your dad could be sleeping with another man behind your mom's back. I mean, this could go so many different ways. But I definitely see infidelity. Like, one of your parents is cheating. And they have done something in front of you to where you know about it, like, beyond the shadow of a doubt. Let's see. Clarify the King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords? Yeah, that's another thing that's like devastating you is like, you know, it's going to split your family up. So it's like, do I keep my mouth shut and let this eat me up inside to keep my family together, or do I do the right thing and tell the other parent what I know? Well, this King of Swords does love whichever one of your parents they're sleeping with. That's really interesting. So, clarifying the King of Swords is the Five of Swords, the King of Cups, and Temperance. Maybe this King of Swords is calling it off with whichever one of your parents they're sleeping with. Because Temperance talks about restoring balance. The Five of Swords talks about a short-lived victory. And the King of Cups is someone who makes decisions out of love. They also could be a Cancer, because that would King of Cups and Chariot are both here, and that could both be Cancer. So clarifying the Lovers is the Fool. Okay. That's a lot that came out, so I don't really know. Oh, this is crazy. One of your parents, and probably your mother, like, I mean, the feminine, like... So, if the story's resonating as your mother's the one that's cheating, she could be somebody very influential, like literally could be a celebrity. Because I'm seeing here that this King of Swords that's come up, it's not the only person she's cheating with. She... Oh. Wow. There is hope for this situation, so doing the right thing and being honest and telling the truth is, it's going to be hard, and it is going to cause conflict, and it's going to cause heartbreak, but it will bring peace and resolution. Like, I mean, there will be, all will be well at the end of the day. Like, I mean, it might take, obviously it's going to take some time, but yeah. Definitely, I definitely think your mother is sleeping with 3 other people besides, is cheating with 3 other people. One of them is a snake. And before I say that, clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please give me 2 more cards to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Give me 1 more to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Give me 1 more. What the hell? All these men could be younger than your mom. There's 3 knights here, and I said 3 lovers besides your father. And now there's 3 knights here. At the time I said it, there was only 1 knight. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Tower. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Please clarify the Five of Wands. I know I still haven't come back to that point that I was getting at, but because I still haven't made up my mind if more came to light that would still stir me in that direction of saying that. Tower at the bottom again. But not enough. So let me clarify the Five of Wands. Hopefully that will get me clearly Page of Wands. Someone's thinking with their dick here. I'm telling you that much. They are thinking with their dick. They're immature. They are in love with your mother. Page of Swords, drama, gossip. You know your story. You know your parents. You know your mother. Obviously, you know her fairly well, but there will be victory if you stand up and do what's right. But I am going to go ahead and say it. I think your mother has convinced one of these guys kill your dad so that your mom and this guy can run off with your dad's money. And maybe that's what you've overheard. Maybe that's why you're so devastated. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. And maybe that's why Temperance is here too. The angels are here. 10 of Wands to clarify the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you know, whatever it is you know, it is killing you. I don't envy you, whoever this is for. I'm almost about to start crying. Ace of Cups. That's interesting. But then again, through God and through being obedient to God's word and to God and what God's telling you to do, all can be restored through love. And with the Ace of Cups being here, I think that's saying there can be restoration through love if the right thing is done. You're definitely not in the house. You are of age. Like I said, I still think you're under 25, but I'm going to say you're of age because the 9 of Pentacles came out to clarify the 9 of Wands. So you could be right at 25, actually, like 24, 25, like you've already gotten out of college and you've gotten, I'm going to say you are working in the field you went to school for. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Please clarify this Knight of Wands. Ten of Swords. Page of Pentacles. And the Emperor. There's definitely an Aries involved in this. Definitely an Aries. So your mother could be an Aries, or the one she has asked to kill your father is an Aries. And this is fast-moving energy too. So, if you're still juggling about whether or not to say something, you have got to make that decision, because whatever's going down, it's going down really, really quick. Because the Chariot's already fast energy. And to clarify the Chariot, I got the 8 of Cups, which means someone's decided to walk away from their past. I got the Page of Cups, which is a childish offer of love. And the 2 of Pentacles. So clarify the Queen of Wands. Crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, you definitely got to stand up and say something. Forgive me, but your mother is a heartless bitch. Whoever this woman is. And maybe it's not your parents. Maybe it's just someone else, like another couple that or hell, the wounded warrior could have been one of the guys she's sleeping with. And that you're devastated because you love her, you want to be with her. The money would be nice, but you really don't want to kill this man. But I'm going to stick to it being a child, a grown child of these two people. But your mother, whoever she is, she's been working. Okay, like, so let me give me one more card to clarify the Queen of Wands. Give me one more. The Four of fucking Pentacles. Your mother's greed is what has caused all of this. But no, she literally has been working together. I mean, you got the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles to clarify your mother and, you know, who she is. She's been working with these two men, or three men, I guess. They all four might be fucking involved. Are they, like, every last one of them might know about it? I don't know. I mean, I was really, up until just now when this played out, clarifying the Queen of Wands with these cards, up until that, I thought it was just one of the three men. Now, she might have brought the plan to all three of them individually, separately, and only one has accepted. But with the Three of Cups being there, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles, that is like leading me to believe that at least two of the men are involved. And that they are all planning on offing your dad to get his money. Go ahead and clarify the King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Three cards for the King of Pentacles. Please give me three cards. The Three of Pentacles. I said three. That's funny. I meant King of Pentacles, but Three of Pentacles. If you have another sibling, go to them first. They might literally be able to come up with a plan to help you tell your dad. And the three of you might work together against your mom and her whatever the fuck. Her band of jolly idiots. Horny idiots. Because she's definitely got all three of these men, like, head over heels. Like, willing to kill somebody for her. And knowing they're not the only one she's fucking. Okay. Yeah. So. You might be a Libra, whoever I'm talking to. But this situation has put you in a Queen of Swords kind of mentality. But that's why I'm saying you might be a Libra, because Justice and the Queen of Swords came up together, along with the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Justice is going to work out for your father and you if you come out with what you know. I definitely think your mom and her concubines will all be arrested. And the angels are watching over it. They're with you and your family to make sure that the right people are safe. I mean, the righteous people are safe, and the ones that are in the wrong will be dealt with accordingly. Give me three more cards to add truth and clarity to this reading. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that's a police car outside. Somebody going to jail. Don't forget to forgive, though. We all do dirty things at some point in our life. I mean, this is a pretty dirty fucking thing, but still, we are not to judge. We are to love and forgive and to help each other along this process in life and let God do everything else. I think that's part of why the Book of Jonah came up when I first started this reading. Because God asked him to go and help those people, and Jonah decided to place judgment on those people and run away from God's assignment. And I thought basically Jonah put himself in God's shoes by placing judgment instead of just doing what God told him to do and letting God be God. Assess the situation. We can't see it. But that's Virgo energy. There was a lot of Pentacles here, so... Oh, and the King of Pentacles, so your dad could be a Virgo. Know your worth, Taurus. So, okay. Oh. Tell me why. That is crazy. So, maybe this really is for like more than one person, because Capricorn came up next. That's all three of the earth signs that came up back to back to back. So leave the past behind, Capricorn. Then we've got Virgo again. Attend to the details. And then we have Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Which we did have Sagittarius earlier, and there was quite a few wands too. So one of the lovers could be Sagittarius. Definitely think your mom's an Aries. You're more than likely a Libra. Show the world the real you, Aquarius. I think one of the lovers is probably an Aquarius, because a lot of Aquarius came out too. Your mother's lovers could be Aquarius, Cancer, and Sagittarius. Because those were the... Or Gemini, because Gemini came out too. Woo! Don't let the past hold you back. And work through your fears, Scorpio. So definitely think you are afraid to do what you know you have to do. Which I don't blame you. Like, this is some serious fucked up shit. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes at all. Intuition and downloads, but your intuition and God is telling you this is what has to be done. Like, you have to do this. Transformation. This might be the one thing that saves your mom's soul. Obviously, it's going to save your dad's life. But it could actually transform your mother and allow her to come to Jesus, come to God, and get her salvation. Your mom's got some demons right now. I've never had a reading like that. I've been reading cards for a couple of years now, and I've never had a reading like this. This is intense. Strength and guidance. So, you have the strength to do this. God is guiding you. All that's left for you to do is to trust God, trust yourself, and do what you already know you need to do. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully, take care of yourself and each other until the next time I see you.